Yo, what is up, guys? So this is part 2 of changing the brake pads on this Jeep. This is the rear end, so stay tuned. I'm using a size 19 or a size 20 millimeter to take this lug nut off. My impact wasn't able to take this last lug nut off, so I'm just using the breaker bar. Make sure you put that tire underneath the subframe or the frame. That way, if your jacks fail, the car will fall on top of the tire and hopefully save your life. We're going to be using a 13 millimeter socket to take the top bolt off and the bottom bolt off as well. That way we can slide our caliper off. This one's going to be a 13 millimeter. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I'm using some pliers to get into these retaining clips. Just pry them open and you should be able to get that brake pad out. Get the one that's inside the caliper as well. Before compressing the caliper, you want to make sure you unscrew the cap and just set it on top. Take an old brake pad and start compressing that caliper.
Come here, Bella. Never mind.
As soon as you're done compressing the caliper and it's flushed, close that master cylinder cap. Here I'm just taking a wire wheel to the face of the rotor, the bracket, and I'm just cleaning everything up, getting every little dirt out.
Yeah, it won't hurt none, but...
There are the old ones. Here are the new ones. This next step is very important. You want to put the one that's inside the caliper first, and then the one with the bracket last. This last brake pad just clips right into place, the one we pried out open. Make sure everything's in place, and then bow. I always add a little bit of high temp grease to these caliper bolts. These caliper mountain bolts are set at 18 foot-pounds-feet of torque. put everything back together to make it look like we were never here. The forums say 85 to 115 pounds-feet of torque, but just tighten them till they're tight. Don't cross-thread them now. Now we are going to the rear driver's side. $13mm socket to take the bottom bolt off and the top bolt off as well. We're going to clean this rotor off as well, the brackets, everything. Get rid of all that rust. Remember, before compressing the caliper, you want to unscrew that master cylinder cap and just set it on top. Get that caliper as flush as you can. As soon as we're done, we're screwing that master cylinder cap back on. I'm just daydreaming over here. I can't figure out which way it goes. But as soon as you figure it out, you want to make sure you put the one that's inside the caliper first. The outside pad should just clip right into place. These bracket bolts are set at 18 foot-pounds-feet of torque. If you guys are still watching, thank you for watching the end of the video. I hope you guys were successfully able to change your brake pads on this thing. And just keep grinding. Thank you.